Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Call me Andy if you like. See you. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a kind of busy day for me. So I'm gonna sit around and talk about my day for a little bit. Wait for people to come in. Uh, I'm getting near the end of the initial purchase that I made of the postcards. Um, I still have a stack here. I'm not sure if I've gone through them or not, but we're going to go through them again at a later date and see, uh, yeah, see about selling them. A lot of them are topographical. There's some cartoons in there. There's all different kinds in there, but they're not seasonal. I'm pretty sure they're not seasonal. So I'll go through these at a later date. Probably after Christmas, maybe even after New Year's. I don't know. Um, but I have been busy. I've been wheeling and dealing in postcards. It's something that I enjoy, which is why I sell them. Uh, you know, uh, and I sell them cheap. I get them cheap. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Uh, let's see if I can keep up with chat. There we go. Probably going to be sticking with Restream, so I'm going to be looking into getting a paid version of it. So because they do that Restream up there big on purpose. So yeah, I been wheeling and dealing in postcards. Guess what I bought? So none of these are seasonal, and most of them are best wishes. But there's some really neat cards in here, really beautiful cards. Somebody I know owns a booth, and they're liquidating. And I know them because they're a regular at the auctions that I go to all the time. Anyway, yeah, I purchased, I think there's 50 here. There should be 50 here for an undetermined amount. But I did pay up for these. No, there's eBay. Um, yeah, there's some really, really beautiful cards in here. Um, some really neat ones. I think I fixed my lighting issue too. Or not. Yeah, see, I opened my mouth. Yeah, this is all cloth. I've got a lot of these. Um, yeah, I'm not sure, but this is a beautiful card. I got 49 in there. One of them's an actual card. It's not really a postcard. So yeah, but she left her price tag on it, or I left it on there. That's what she used to sell hers for. So yeah, 19. It looks like 1919. I don't know. 1909 maybe. It's hard to tell. It's highly embossed. Uh, just some really beautiful cards. Most of them are just say best wishes, all the best, that kind of thing. They're not seasonal. But yeah, this one is an actual card. Take it out of the sleeve here, show you. I missed it. She missed it. I bought it. No, it's a happy birthday card. Yay, we get to put up the lighting. Yeah, so it says happy birthday. But it's one of those die cut deals, highly embossed. It's in immaculate condition, but I did pay up for this bunch. So, the $2, these aren't going to be $2 a piece. So, you know, well, there's a couple in there that will be, but I might sell that on eBay. I don't know. I don't know. But there's some really, really beautiful cards in there. So I will get to those when the seasonal stuff is over. And speaking of that, Thursday is the last shipping day that I recommend. So if you want your stuff before Christmas, tell me to invoice you tonight after the show, and you'll have it by tomorrow. I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow. Uh, my kitty cat, Charlie, Tater, we could just call him Tater. You pick him up and he just kind of lays there, right? It's like a sack of potatoes. Anyway, he's getting snipped tomorrow, and I got to have him there early in the morning. And I mean early in the morning, and it's across town, of course. So I'll have to get to bed early tonight around midnight because that's early for me. And yeah, so it's probably best that you ask for your invoice tonight. Everything that was ordered last week is all in here. So, you know, and everything that wasn't sold last week, you might see again after Christmas. And I don't know if I should have a show next week or not. I mean, it's the Christmas week. So I don't know. Well, you want your stuff before Christmas? I mean, you got Christmas cards. I know you like to decorate. I've seen it. So, by the way, people, Miss Kathy Wiseman there posts on Instagram of stuff that she puts together is really nice. And I know Jana has showed me some things too. I forget how, but you know, it's totally up to you. I expect to be going to the post office a lot this week. I mean, sales have picked up. I'm starting to sell. I sold a really expensive piece last weekend. One that's been sitting in my eBay shop for 2 years, but it finally sold. So, and I got a 30-day back money guarantee thing, which I've always had. You know, after 2 weeks, if they don't return it, they're not going to return it. I don't generally get returns, but this one makes me nervous. So we'll see. So I think I'm gonna go back to this lady and talk to her about getting some more cards. She has quite a few. I do not have enough money to buy her out. Yeah, give me a couple grand and I might be able to, but I don't have that. So I I enjoy them as much as I like selling them. Yeah, it's true. Hmm. I enjoy looking at them and stuff and passing them on because I think they're pretty. I think other people will think they're pretty. Yep, that's how I feel about it. And I got some tonight. I got a lot of books for just Christmas. So there's gonna be a lot of flat packages coming to y'all, and I do have some Christmas jewelry here, watches and brooches and pins. I haven't looked through it all. I do know it's Christmas though. Might sell the box. I don't know. That's plastic, I think. Yeah, these are pretty. Some little bow earrings. That's a gorgeous pin there. Really nice. Just a little preview. Here's a watch with a Christmas tree on it. It's probably something cheap. It feels cheap. I think I might have watch batteries around. I'm pretty sure I do. I used to sell watches. Of course I did. So, it's pretty pin. Things like that in here. So I'm going to be selling those. And then, if there's time, I'll go through some of the cards. And that's what we'll do. Because I'm kind of giddy. I kind of want to show them off. You know, one of the best parts besides buying things is sharing them with you guys. So, yeah. I speak the truth. And I got some sewing things, and I found some more sewing things, but they're still in the car. Um, been moving stuff from my house to here so my roommate can have more room. Just doesn't seem right. But, so that's what we got going on. Hmm. So it's been a day. Things are starting to melt off. Temperatures are getting warmer. It's supposed to rain Thursday, and then Friday is supposed to get cold, and then Saturday is supposed to be warm. Yay. So, how's everybody doing? Probably gonna have a sip of my coffee. And that's what we're going on. I'm getting a couple of gift packages together for Sabrina and Kat. I got to mail those out tomorrow. Send some stuff. Let them know that I support them. Here, have some of my cool stuff. And hey, how about pimping me out? So, I'm going to have to get more postcards because that's kind of what I want to do. I want to do the old ephemera. I want to do old books, the kind of things I like. I still have all those 1800s paperworks up here. I got a whole stack of 1800 books up here stacked precariously. If somebody were to hit the desk, you would see the end of my computer probably. Yeah, all these things. I think I showed them here once before. Here's a deed to a house from 1845. Somewhere in here, there's an indenture. Bunch of bills and receipts from the 1880s and 1870s. Kind of neat stuff. Neat to me. I like ephemera. No, let's take that back. I love ephemera. I love selling ephemera. Do what you like and you'll never work a day in your life. Yeah, that's a lie. But, okay, well, a couple more minutes here and I'm going to start. So, yep. So that's what we got going on. Oh yeah. I get some stuffed animals here. I give them a shot. I know this isn't a stuffed animal crap, but we'll give them a shot. Maybe somebody will see it on replay and want it. We'll see. Gotta get rid of them. They're in a crinkly bag. Can't stand the crinkly bags. Oh yeah, you might see me wearing a hat soon too, because my hair is almost long enough to put back into a pony, but not quite long enough. I got this stuff here. It's got to grow another inch or two. So back to the hats. I had pizza last night. Scooby Dooby Doo. Alrighty, well, looks like I'll get into it. trying to get this stupid little knot, and I put this stupid thing in a knot. Oh well, it'll cut off. All right, well, let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start by throwing this out there for $5. I'm pretty sure this is a Boyd's bear. It's got the 5-point articulation, both the arms and the legs wiggle. This is a mohair bear, which I've sold a lot of the mohair bears. Sell the best. If you're a reseller out there, the mohairs sell the best. Yeah, $5. There's no tags on him. He's a little beat up. I'll do $3 on him. Yeah. On the bottom, it is marked. Oh, I don't know. Ian's Bears, 1996. So yeah, that sounds about right for a Boyd's bear. So $3 for the little mohair bear. I'm going to say that all my sales are good for 24 hours, as in 8 o'clock tomorrow. I got to have it in the mail. If you order something for me, it's got to be in the mail Thursday. It won't make it there by Christmas. So, yeah. And I'm even skeptical about Thursday, honestly. But we'll see. I think they're saying, like, priority the last day, Saturday. I wouldn't trust it. So, there you go. If anybody wants the Boyd's bear, just put in the comments below, Boyd's bear. And go through this again. If you're new here, send my I'll put my hey Jana, how you doing? Jana. I'll put my web address out there for people to see, because this thing is really small to me. Oh, gotta have my dude. Hold on, we're connecting to your channels. What? Okay, what's going on, guys? Stupid thing. Hardworker107 at Gmail. Give me your name, your YouTube name. If it's different than your name, I'll need your address and your PayPal information. If you don't have a PayPal account, don't worry about it. You can use it as a guest. Yeah, that's it. And just tell me what you want, and I'll package it up and invoice you. And as soon as you pay, I'll ship the next day. And unless you pay me like in the morning, I'll probably ship it that day. It goes to the post office at least once a day. Sucks, but that's the life. And yeah, we do that. I use Pirate Ship. I charge what they charge, so I don't make any money off of shipping. And that's how I roll. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, bear for $3. Boyd's bear, mohair bear. Next up, get rid of this crinkly bag thing. You may or may not have seen this. What is that? This is the last. I bought a bunch of these a couple years ago. I brought them out at a lot of different auctions. I don't know if I've shown them here. Probably have. But I have a lot of these vintage Coca-Cola Christmas bears. That's the girl. Yeah, they still got all their original tags. What is the date on these? 1997. Here I got, I think that's a warthog. Sorry, still has his tags, as you can see. $19.99 on this one. It's got the holographic. Oh, this is part of the international thing they had. And here's he's got his leotards on, pullovers, whatever, boots. Still got his tags. Coke, bean bags, Coke. This is a fireman. That's what it says. All three of them, $5. Vintage Coca-Cola with tags. All three of them, they're beanies. They're not tie beanies. They're Coca-Cola. They got Coca-Cola tags. All three of them, $5. If you're interested, let me know. I need to put this down because the crinkly is okay. On to the next. We'll just go ahead and jump into the books. That's all the things. Okay, let's see what we got here. Christmas Poems and Stories, a delightful treasury of holiday verse, carols, memories, and pleasures. Oh, it's not an adult book. It is in great shape. It does not want to, it's like it never was opened. It doesn't want to stay open. Front page, title page, I'm sorry. Oh. 1992. Nice, pretty book. I'll take $5 for the book. It is in immaculate condition. Brand new, like I said, doesn't want to stay open. I'm going to go ahead and assign numbers to the books and the postcards if we get that far. If you're interested in that book, in the Christmas Poems and Stories, brand spanky new. As you can see it, I'm having a hard time keeping it open. So, M for the music, Mary and Claire. E for the eve, the crown of the year. R for the romping of bright girls and boys. R for the reindeer that bring them toys. Y for the Yule log, softly aglow. C for the, well, you'll have to buy it to figure that out. So, if you're interested at all, that's number 50. Janet, if you're still there, I got some sewing stuff. Vintage. See you. I have here Christmas trivia. It's got its dust jacket. It's in nice condition. There's a little bit of a bend to it here on this side, as you can see. It must have been laying across another book. When did December 25th become the date to celebrate Christmas? And it's multiple choice, so you don't feel too bad. 2002. Oh, let's see. How many times in all his works does William Shakespeare use the word Christmas? 3, 13, 33, or 103? Let me cheat. 36. Ooh, Christmas is mentioned only 3 times. There you go. That's some useless knowledge. Maybe this is something a husband will like. Things like that. Pull it out, have some fun. If you're interested, tell you what, this one's got a little bit of damage to it, so I'll make it 3. If you're interested, that's number 49. Jeez. Okay. Christmas trivia, number 49. Hello, Veronica. How are you? Whee. Where was I putting all these? Oh, yeah. That's not going to do. I'm going to have to put them here. Yep. Yeah. Here's those little suckers. This one's old. It's got an inscription on it to somebody 1942, start of the war. Let's see. I'm so glad that I was taught Roman numerals in school. 42. With best wishes, message of the bells. I've looked this up on eBay, and it probably should be sold on eBay. But I'm going to give you ladies a chance here. It's in fair condition. It's been read a lot. Gosh darn it. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to have to deal with this again. I've done everything. Okay, Kathy, thank you. I got you. Let me finish showing this one real quick. Picture of a doggy. Here's the back cover. And there's the front. Like I said, it's in fair condition. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask. See? I'll do $8 on this one. If you're interested at all in the message of the bells, it's a pretty neat book. I like the inscriptions in it, and it's wartime when they had to save on print and stuff like that because ink's not cheap. There is a little tune in here, by the way. Woohoo! Yeah. And busy. I've been real busy too. Gonna have to take care of the kitty in the morning. 48. If you're interested in Message of the Bells, I'm gonna have to ask 8 on it. There's the inscription. It says, to Grace with love from Laura Jane, Christmas, 1942. And that's copyright on the book. All right. Kathy, I got you. Woohoo. Of course. Oh, yeah. All that stuff over there. Okie dokie. I have not one, but 2 of these books. So, if more than one person wants them, please help yourself. The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is from the Please Read Me series. So, it's for, it's easy on my eyes, But it's full color, every page. It is the Nightmare Before Christmas story. Obviously a reproduction. Let's see. They're in good condition, in really good condition. Name in the book blank, so you can actually give this as a gift or a stocking stuffer. It is a Random House book, 1975. I have 2 of them, so $3 each. If there's more than one of you out there that wants them, or if you want, you can take them both for $5. I don't know why you'd want to. Maybe you got 2 kids, 2 grandkids. Keep one, sell one. I don't know. But other than that, they're $3 a piece. And if nobody else wants the other one, then 2 for $5. If you're interested at all in any of those, that's $47 for the pair. Just let me know. Oh, everything is good. I got more postcards, Veronica, and they're gorgeous. They're not seasonal, but they're gorgeous. Really, really neat. The Night Before Christmas seems to be a popular theme. like this. This is a dust jacket. Let's see, this one's marked as a gift, 1981. Dear Bill and Paula, many merry, happy readings and Merry Christmas to come. Love, Bonnie and Mark. Bonnie and Mark. Nightmare Before Christmas. Holiday House, New York. Come on, guys. Where's the copyright? 1980. Just one? All right. I got you. That's the back looks like a quilt pattern. I've seen it many an auction. I don't know. Hey, boys and girls. Yeah. Nice full colored pages, and of course, the story underneath. The cookie thief makes his way into the house and forgets his toys behind. So, what's this say right here? About this edition, Clement Moore, who was a professor at that place, wrote The Nightmare Before Christmas for his children in 1822. The poem was originally called A Visit from St. Nicholas and was first published in the newspaper Troy Sentinel in 1823. His borders are based on the designs from New England quilts, which many of them own. Okay, well, that explains that. Nice. I'll do 5 on this book. If you're interested, that's 46. Original dust jacket, nice, and it's in good condition all the way around. Even the dust jacket's in good condition. There's a little tearing down here. What did I say? 1975 on this? So, yeah. And it's got the quilt patterns that he designed. The guy that wrote it made a little model town, and it was designed off of that. I think that's what it explains. Yeah. That's number 46 for $5. And Kathy, we got you for 1. That means there's 1 left for $3. If you're interested, that's number 40 something. What I put in there? Number 47. Yeah. And this one's number 46 because we're going backwards. So, give me just a second to make this. Thank you very much, Kathy. What kind of pizza are you making, Kathy? Pepperonis, I hope. Lots of mushrooms, please. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what else we got up here? We got. Oh yeah, yep. This one's gonna be a little pricey. This is in German Dutch, Pennsylvania Dutch, German. Hardbound book. It is in good condition. There's a little bit of a staining up here, although I bet I could probably get that out. Like I said before, some of these you can remove some of the light staining from these things. You just go get an artist eraser. It's a cube, and when you use it, it falls apart real easy. But that's the best way to treat books like that. I've been learning how to repair and restore books from guys that actually know what they're doing. Ungüter something. It says A Good Christmas. It is in. Some of it's in American, English. Peace on Earth. Greetings to Pennsylvania Dutch. I'm looking for. There's no trademark. Wow. no date on this. 1952. Okay. It's in the back. 1952 is in really good condition. Pennsylvania Dutch, translated into English. Uh, beautiful book. It really is a really nice book. I'm gonna go 10 on this book, and I cannot back down on it. But yeah, see. So, pardon me while I peek around so I can see what I'm showing. Yeah. It talks about the origins of Christmas, a Christmas tree, O Tannenbaum. Yeah, the Christmas tree. Let me look at the contents. That might do it. Okay, there is no contents. Awesome. Tells about the origin of ornaments. Because it's a little weird just having a plain tree in the house. Christmas adopted by towns. There's just beautiful things in here. If you sour cream and barbecue. Oh, ugh. Sorry, I'm not a barbecue fan. Pineapple again. Leave that Canadian stuff up there. If you're interested in this one, 410. Whoops. Way to go. Pennsylvania Dutch is translated into English. Tells the history, the German history of Christmas trees and ornaments and traditions. So, it's a nice book. I do $2 on this book. Let's see, printed in Hong Kong, so it's probably 70s. What did I say? 2? I meant 3. Sorry. I can't do $2 anymore, ladies. It's just not going to happen. All right. Well, guess which story it is. It's the night before Christmas. Again, a smaller version of a reproduction. Every page is full color, and the story below it. So you get to see the original one as it would have been in the 1880s. What did I say, 83 or something like that? Oh, damn. Yep, I'm gonna guess 70s since it says printed in Hong Kong, and generally stuff from Hong Kong typically means the 70s, sometimes early 80s, sometimes late 60s, but mostly 70s. So there's that. Front and back, it's in good condition. It's not bent, nothing torn. $3 if you're interested. That's number 44. Yeah, okay, well, you've been here for a whole year, have you? Because I'm pretty sure I brought these out last year. Ooh, oh yeah, this is a good one. This would be good for scrapbooking. I mean, it's in good condition. I don't want to hear about it, but this would be good for scrapbooking. Yep. Okay, so I have Santa Claus and His Works. There. It's hard to see because of the trying to get that Victorian feel about it. There's the back. Looks like there's some splotchiness here, but it doesn't go through, so it might just be dirt. Let's see, another one printed in Hong Kong, and that's all it says. This nice little story for girls and boys is all about Santa Claus, Christmas, and toys. So listen, my children, to what you shall hear, for I know to each little one Santa is dear. Santa Clausville. He lives. Yeah, okay. Well, there it is. So it's some different stories, different pictures. Nice big full color book, regular magazine size for the 70s. It was 80s, and not all of them. Trust me on that. I've seen Hong Kong stuff from 72 up, so so that's what I got here. No. How about $5? That's number 43. In the 80s, you'll see Taiwan, China, Republic of China, Taiwan, Republic of China. You see a lot of that in the 80s. And I got another book here. This says Christmas ABC. Pretty thick book. Nice graphics on it there. Let you see that. I even got a cover over the light, and I'm still getting glare. Xmas alphabet, and that's what it is. A is for this, and B is for that. C is for coal, the anything I'm getting. She thinks she hears Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus taking a sly peep at the children's party. Hey, that's wonderful. That doesn't seem right. Anyway, this book is nice. It doesn't want to stay open, so it's in nice new condition, new-ish condition. I'd say this is a one in very good condition. Again, $5 if anybody's interested. I mean, it's in gorgeous condition. And here's the 19. What am I saying? Number 42. If you want Christmas ABCs. And the last few books that I have are small ones. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I have 3 of a 4 set. They're all from the same person here. It's all part of the set. I know there's 4 in the set. Here's 3 of them. But I'm going to say all 3 together if you want. First one is Winter Sports. Lithographed and printed by Ernest Nister of Nuremberg. It is black and white inside. No, I take that back. There's some full color there. This is in wonderful condition. I didn't breeze through it. I can't tell you what it's about. Looks like a little story. So, yeah. Nice little printing on the front. That's the first book. The second book is just called A Christmas Book. Little Victorian type pictures there. There you go. Lithographed and written by that person from Nuremberg. This is called, Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve, certainly, or Dot would never have fallen asleep close to the nursery fire. Nursery fire? What the hell? Okay, so, Another story, very similar to the other one. No, obviously not the same story, but there's that one. And then this one is called Miss Mistletoe. Come on, adjust. There we go. And the same on the back. Little Miss Mistletoe, I'm going to tell you what a very happy day we spent yesterday, Katie and I. And first of all, I suppose I ought to tell you who Katie is and who I am. Okay, there we go. Come on, thank you. Nice little stories. Here, I'm just going to skip ahead. Here's the bottom. They're all that. Some of those books that I've shown previously also have that. Yeah, made in Hong Kong. I do. I'll do $8 on all three of these. They are in wonderful condition. They don't want to stay open, so that lets me know they haven't been cracked open that much. Red, I guess. Be a nice little display. They are small. And let's see, that would be number 41. $8 for all three of a 4-piece set. I looked around on EP for the fourth one. People want too much. So, yeah, so here's three of them. 41, if you want those three. What are you doing, Andy? Okay. And I've got another small book that's not part of that other one. This one's just called Who's There? There we go. There's the back. Come on, adjust, darn it. Oh, you're... okay, there it is. It's mostly white, so it's hard to... And this is another one of the same publishers, made in Hong Kong deal. Why Santa Claus with his Christmas fair? Who's there? This is the road to a happy land where toys are as many as grains of sand. Dear old Santa with his bag of toys for all the good little girls and boys. Okay, so, yep. Nice little story there. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but let's see. This little thing here, $3 if you want it. That's number 40. And like I said, it's a small book. So, okay. Oh, one last little book. It's not Christmas related, but yeah, it's a small book. There you go. Come on. TikTok, the Little Duck. This is a lollipop book. It's got this silver binder on it. As you can see, it's in good condition. It's not bent. Little bit of wear right here on the cover. Yeah, but here you go. Just a cute little book about a duck. Every page, little story, little duck book. Ducks. It's in good condition. I normally would sell this for probably 10 to 12 on eBay. $3 if you're interested. It's in beautiful condition. That is number 39. if you're interested at all. That was sitting there, so I thought I'd get rid of it. There we go. Okay, two sewing things that I have that are vintage. One is these thread. You might already have some of these, but it's got intricate stuff there. I'm trying to get it to show. And it does say made in the USA. Thread scissors. And they do work because hey, I could have used that on the bear. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Yeah, so there you go. What I don't think it is a thing. Sometimes they're birds. I've seen them in cats. This is just a design. Beautiful. These I do $5 on these. Says right there USA, and you can see it has the slotted screw, which definitely helps make it vintage. If you're interested at all in these cute little thread scissors, they're not cuticles, they're not bent. That's number 38 if you're interested at all. And the other vintage sewing thing that I have is this nice tin. It is in gorgeous condition. It is not scratched. As you can see, on the back, it does say Potpourri Press, Greensboro, North Carolina, made in Hong Kong. So, what? Oh, sorry. I'll clean that off with some Windex. So yeah, it's that. What we got here? Okay, it's scratched and dented right there. Damn. That's a new thing. I must have done that. Of course I did. And the bottom's all nice and green. It does open up. It is a hinge, as you can see. Even with the dent. I do $5 on it. It's got a great thing. It is a hinge. It is a good size. Let's see. It's 11 inches tall, 7 inches wide, 2 inches deep. Number 38, Janet. Okay, thank you. Yep. So, where's that ding at? I do $5 on the box if you're interested. I like this and that green. I kind of like green anyway. So, I think I had some sewing things in here, and I was taking them out and sewing them a while back. And like I said, I have more sewing stuff that's in the car. I just haven't bothered to get it out. So, if anybody's interested at all in the hinged Christmas tin, I'll take $5 for the tin. That's number 37. Oof. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Ding. Oh. I kind of figured. $38. I can't remember if I told you ladies last time. I'm going to lower the threshold on that amount at the end of the month. I'm going to lower it to 65 because that's achievable. 75 seemed a bit much. So, and of course, if you want your stuff before Christmas, let me know and I'll pack it up tonight. Okay, jewelry time. Oh. Okay, first on the chopping block. Okay, this chopping block just doesn't sound right. I gotta stop saying that. Big enough to be a man's watch. You see if the clasp still clasps. Yes, the clasp still clasps. There we go. Okay. $5. It's got a kind of a silver background with little doodads around the hours, little shiny bits. Fake rhinestones. $5 if anybody wants this. This is a, I don't know. Where's mine? I can get out the tape measure till we can get a. Well, the clasp is sturdy. It's this kind of clasp. Whee! $5 on this sucker. Here's the back. Not worn. Oh, it says Caceres. Made in China. Japan movement. Okay, is that stuff? Yeah, that's coming off. Yeah, okay. So, $5 on the watch. It's too big to be a lady's watch to me. And this is too small to fit my wrist. Yep. I can't give you a measurement on it. I can just tell you that it's going to fit a guy with skinny wrists. Maybe a boy. If you want the Christmas tree watch, $5. Just put Christmas tree watch in the comments below or in chat. Okay, let's see. Well, here's a back to. Woo! Man, that's tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, so I think these are called French hooks, lady. Let me know if I'm correct. This is a set of earrings. There's some bells, as you can see, and the little dongle swings. Looks like rhinestones around them. It's probably not, but it's that kind of look. They are not marked. I do have the pair just to show you. There you go. Yeah, clean my fingernails. Sorry, can't help myself. There you go. We can't see them through my hair. So 5. If you want those, just put down bell earrings. What kind of hooks are these, ladies? I've heard them called French hooks, so I don't know. I'm not a jewelry guy. Trust me on that. I know Sarah Coventry pretty well. Coco. And Trifari. Okay, this one's marked. Pardon me while I get out my loop. Stay. Oh my God, it's so hard to read these. It's marked with something I can't read. It's cheaply made. In the back is, I don't know. This is a pen. It's a beautiful pen. There you go. Nice Christmas tree, blue star on top. I love this. Damn, I wish I could read that. I just don't know. $5. Here's a pen. There is the back. And it is marked right there, but you see what I mean by the back looks cheaply made to me. I mean, I've seen good jewelry, and good jewelry doesn't look like this. So, sometimes when I go to those auctions, they'll have a bunch of gold and jewels and gems. It's ridiculous what I see that stuff go for. I mean, seriously, if a guy had to get a girl a ring, I'd go to an auction. Get her something Victorian. It's a nice little, this one looks like it could double for a pendant. It's also a pin. It's a Christmas tree with a bell, so maybe it's just a bell. And there's the dongle. We'll call this one gold string bell, I guess. It is a bell. It is a gold bell. It is a pin. It does look like it can double as a pendant. It is not marked anywhere. Nothing is. It's kind of neat. There's some kind of contour on the round of the ball. It's just some kind of pattern. It's kind of neat, a little detailed. Let me see if I can get that in there. But you can see it's a pretty little bell thing. If you want, it's 5. Rhinestones around the top here. Probably, like I said, probably not rhinestones. But if you're interested in that, that's 5. Whoa, don't you dare fall. We need to put this somewhere safer. How about up here? Okay. I have another brooch, pin, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Okay. Let this one zoom in. There you go. It is a stocking. Those little things dangle there. Pretty little sucker. Just, I do not see it marked anywhere. This thing. You know, my hands, when they mess around with small things, they hurt sometimes. I'm trying to put the pin back. There we go. Okay, now I can hold it right. It's a cute little thing. Here's my pocket. Yeah. If you're interested, this one's 5. If you can just put down blingy sock. Stocking, blingy. It's kind of neat. Let's see what we got here. I got another pen here. It says Noel. Little rhinestones. Got them all in there. Here's the back. $5. Like this one, just put OL in it. Noel. Nice little thing. We need to get out yon measurement here. Oh, 2.5 inches long. So, if you're interested in Noel, that's 5. Woohoo! Let's see, where are we at? Okay. I'll have, these are pretty. That's pretty. My big, okay, here we go. Something I can grab. Another Christmas tree. Okay. Not marked. Big blings on them. All the shiny bits are there. Obviously a Christmas tree. There's the back. Cool. You know, if you put something behind it. I don't know. Try it. Yeah, let's put white behind it. That doesn't help any. $5. Pearls, teardrop, crystals. Not really crystals, plastic probably. Might be glass. I doubt it. Man, I don't know. I just don't know my stuff well enough. So, interested at all? It's 5. Pearl Christmas tree. Not really pearls, but pearl-like. Oh my God. I have another set of earrings here. It's those kind of clasps. Okay, so it's this kind of clasp. I don't know the names of these clasps. You ladies are probably better at it than I am. But yeah, you just pull them down. Ow, darn. I do have them both. They both look the same. Did an itty bitty Christmas tree with a star on it. Here's the other one, just so you can see. Looks exactly the same. If you want the pair, 5. Teeny weeny Christmas trees for 5. I really should put numbers on them. Yep. Here's some another rinky dinky ones. Rinky dinky. Love my adjectives. Let's see. You know what? Oh yeah, this one's nice. And that one's silver. Never saw that. Here's some angel earrings. If you're interested in the angel earrings, they are posts, by the way. I do know that term. There you go. Bottom one's pearl. Those are glass. Maybe. Not a real pearl either, we all know. These are marked. Hey. And I can read that. I can read that. I can almost read that. Avon. There we go. If you like the angel earrings, let me know. They're 5. You see a common theme going on here, right? And I will sell the set. There are 4 in the set. This is the last thing I'm going to offer. I got more in there, but this is the last thing I'm going to offer. These things are getting kind of small for my big fingers. These are posts. They are little bows. I got 2 gold ones and 2 red ones. If you're interested, I take all 4 for $5. They are posts. As you can see, liverback earrings. Okay. Thank you for the information. Hope I never see them again. Oh, let's see. No, I'm sure I will. Anyway, these 4 gold bows, $5. And that's all the jewelry I'm going to attempt. I do have more in here, but they're like really tiny. And I don't want to, well, wait a minute. Here's a big one. Woo. I do like this one. TV, $5. Holly, a holly Christmas tree. There's a little thing in the top, crystal, glass, plastic. It's probably plastic. I don't know. It's kind of cheaply made, but it's pretty. $5. And these are all average size. I'll put it on my lapel, my flannel lapel. Okay, so yeah, that's all I want to really do for now. If I ever get around to selling everything else, I'll probably sell the case too. But for now, it's what's holding what jewelry I own. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I've been wheeling and dealing in postcards. And I'm working on another set of maybe 35. It depends on what kind of price I can get. Last year when I bought all those postcards I've been selling all year, I bought like 800 of them, right? All in one chunk. So it was easier to buy them at that time. But these are nice, though. They're nice. They're in good condition, and they're different. So I'm going to probably pull out a couple here and tease you with some and just kind of show off because they're kind of cool. And like I said, I like doing a lot again. Let's see. I sit here and tell myself I do it, and I turn around and do it again. This is a birthday card. It was, I thought originally it was a postcard, but it turns out to be an actual card. It's a die cut. There is a little poem on the back that somebody wrote, but the inside is blank. It's in wonderful, thank you. It's in wonderful condition. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Happy birthday. God bless you. And of this glad day, send me bright returns, I pray. On the back, dear old time friend, many happy returns of this day. The words matter little, the card not at all, but the goodwill I send you, indeed is not small. And then they signed it. It was pretty cute little poem on the back, and that's kind of what made me buy this. Yep, 5. This one's going on eBay otherwise. There's Victorian era greeting cards. They don't do bad. It's like postcards. honestly, the average price of a postcard on eBay that I sell for is right around $2-3. A lot of them I've sold for 5 and 10, and I've sold one for 60. Yeah, Halloween card. So yeah, I want $5 for this. If you are all interested, the person I bought it from was a former seller of this. I'm help lighten their load. They're trying to free up some space, so I come by and bought a stack, and I'm probably gonna go back and buy some more if these are enjoyed. And like I said, they're not seasonal either. If you want the card, it's $5. Right here, there. That's number 36. And I will stack these up right here. Let me tease you with. I do have a tuck card. I will offer up the tuck card. I think it's the only one I have out of this lot. She had other tuck cards, but she's wanting a bit for them. But tuck cards are collected, and they are usually easy sellers. You know what? Here, let's just show you this one. I've got a few of these. Just says birthday wishes. It's a really thick card. Posted 1911 somewhere in Iowa. But that rose is cloth. Okay? Not the whole thing, just the rose. I think maybe, yeah. And then the leaves and the frame around it, they're heavily embossed. This is a 2-ply card, you can tell. But yeah, that is cloth. So yeah, I got a few of these. This card's in really. Yeah, I got all but 3 of them. So I got you. So if you're interested in this card tonight, and tonight only, $1911 is what it says. Yeah, that's what it says. $5. Sorry, I hate selling for that much, but they're in really good condition. Okay. Yeah, you'll see. The space for writing messages. British Mailbox Series. There you go. So, if you're interested, that's number 35, and that's that cloth rose. Now, I do have a lot of flowers. I had the opportunity to buy a lot of birds, but if I get the birds, some of them are going to come as trade cards. I need to know if you just want mostly postcards, or do you want trade cards? And in trade cards, I know if it's sewing stuff, I'll pick it up. But yeah, this is just a pretty card. It's not one of the cloth cards, but man, is that embossed like crazy. When I flip it over, you can see it. But this is a beautiful card. Like I said, I paid up for these cards. Look at that. You think they pressed the heck out of this card. I bet this is a German card. Well, it says foreign stamp on it, so Wisconsin. Someplace in Wisconsin is postmarked 1912. But yeah, it's just a framed. It's this I would do $3 on. Okay, this is one of those. The as I said before, the $2 card days are over now. It's going to be $3. So everything's going up, and I can't help it. But if you like this card, that's number 34. I got a lot of flowers here. Let's see. We got time for a couple more. Let me show you another one. These are mostly all flowers. She kind of had them put back that way. She's got a lot of flowers. She collected a lot of the flower ones. Here we go. Sincere wishes. None of these are holiday. They all say best wishes, sincere wishes, hearty wishes. But yeah, there you go. It's a nice, pretty card. $3 on this one. It is embossed. Bunch of them from Wisconsin, I wonder. Oh, 19 something. 1909 probably. So if you're interested in this one for $3, that's number 33. Again, if you have certain wishes, you say, well, I don't really like the flower cards. Can you find cats? If I find cats, I'm probably going to keep them. But, I like dogs. I like birds. I like little kids playing, things like that. I can find those cards. You like just linen cards? Do you like just New York cards? Okay, here we go. I got this one because it's shiny. 1911. Look at that big frame. That is silver like crazy. And it almost looks like a penciling. It's a lithograph inside. But that is blingy like crazy. Bluebells down there. Just says hearty wishes. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I want 5. It's in decent condition. There's a little bit of corner wear right there. Yeesh. I gotta be careful with all these brooches up here on my computer. Down here at the bottom too. If it was in great condition, it'd be 10. That's a number 32 if you're interested in all in that silver card. The ridges and most of the time when you see silver and gold cards that have that silver and gold look on them, they'll have ridges or contours on them. And yeah, that helps it look cool, but originally the intention was so that paint dries faster and they can produce more, therefore bringing the cost of making them down. Yeah, that increases the surface area. So that's why you see those a lot. And you got more card to dry and it dries quicker, make more, and things don't cost as much. So that's number 32. If you like that one, that's $5. I'm going to pull out one more and then we'll call it quits. I have a couple of these lace cards here. I've had these before. I'm going to keep the one with absolutely no damage off to the side and save it for another day. I'm going to go back and talk to that lady Thursday. Yeah. Thursday and talk to her about obtaining more cards. If these kind of cards you like, but know that, yeah, other than what I didn't sell last week, no. You guys have seen all the holiday cards that I have. She does have more, but, she's wanting like $10 a card for them. And, yeah, I can't really, I don't feel comfortable selling stuff here like that. But this one has some damage. These are known as lace cards. They're actually die cut, but yeah, see, they look like lace, and they're actually dual layered postcards. And this one has a bit of damage right there. Because of that, I will sell it cheap, but it is unposted on the back, and they are cards, as you can see. Mr. and Mrs. something. Birthday greetings, happiness better than artists can paint. I wish you with pleasure without restraint. With you with what? Boy, I didn't read that right, I bet. Ah, there it goes. So they are cards. And I got one over here in perfect condition. But I'll do $3 on this one. If you're interested at all. It's beautiful. I love these lace cards, and I didn't really see this damage when I come it out, but yeah, it's got the original string to it. Birds, cutie comical ones. I got some over here I have yet to go through. Made in Germany. Ding. That goes for the quality. A lot of the German cards are better. They're just better. If you're interested in that, I'd do $3 on that card for 31. And that's what I'm going to do. It's right at the hour-and-a-half mark. Thanks for showing up. Look, since you're all here or you catch it on the replay, I have not said it enough. I really do appreciate everybody hanging out and buying my stuff. Kind of helps me out. And I enjoy doing this. And I enjoy everybody in chat. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a pebbler. That's a ADHD thing. I give little gifts here and there, and those of you that have stuck around may have noticed little gifts in your packages here and there. That is just something I do. I cannot help it. It's just something I do. I can't stop myself. I do it with everybody. But I do it as a show of my appreciation because, you don't have to be here. You could be anywhere else, but you're here. So, it means a lot to me. I just want to say thank you very much for the whole year, for tonight, for whatever, yeah, look at me. I'm stemming. Yeah, so thanks for hanging, folks. I don't know if I'm going to have a show next week. I mean, it is Christmas week. I'm probably not gonna. It's gonna be really busy for me, and I need to start sourcing more cards because there's no auctions for another 4 weeks, or 5 weeks. So I'm not running out of stuff. I'm just running out of stuff I can sell cheap. So yeah, I'll get. I'll figure it out. Just pay attention. If you see it pop up on YouTube, maybe I'll do it Tuesday, but don't count on it. And everybody have a great holiday season, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye, y'all. Thank you.